Hi, this is Myra.
Hi, this is Jordan.
Welcome to the Texas A&M Apiary. We have our smoker lit and ready to keep the bees nice to us. We have our hive tools, which are nice and sharp and help you open up the box because they will propolis it and make it really sticky and hard to get into.
Then we also have a brush, just in case you need to brush some bees away.
And we're suited up in our canvas suits. We have some gloves just in case, and we have our boots on so that they can't sting us anywhere.
So this is a Langstroth box. So these are typically used in beekeeping today. As you can see, all of our boxes out here in our apiary are Langstroth.
So in this apiary, we use 8 frame boxes. However, we also have these 5 frame nuke boxes with feeders in the top where we can feed them sugar water for overwintering.
So this is the entrance where the bees can land and go in. And so typically we'll give them a little smoke before we go in, help them calm down.
So when we start going into the colony, we have to smoke under the lid as we take it off to make sure the bees are nice and calm. And then once we get inside, there are 8 frames and you can just maneuver your hive tool and start pulling them out to see what's going on inside.
So this is a brood frame. You can see the capped brood, uncapped brood, and you can see right here down on the bottom that we have capped drone cells right there.
And so they're more lumped up than the other ones because the drones are bigger, so they get domed capping. And then here we see bees nursing the larvae, so all the bees that have their heads into the cells are nursing. And then up here at the top we can see the larvae. These are probably 4th or 5th instar. They're pretty large. And there we have a bee nursing them. And then over on the side of the frame, we have pollen.
And here we can see a forager that has returned with pollen stored in her curbicula, and they're the orange dots on her legs.
So here at the top corner of the frame, we have nectar. This will be turned into capped honey as soon as the water content gets below 18%. And this is the energy and food used for the bees.
So on this frame, we see the worker comb, which is the smaller comb. And then this right here is drone comb, and it's bigger because the drone bees are bigger when they pupate, so they need larger comb.
Okay, so as you can see, that big bulge right here is a queen cup. As you can see, the underneath, it's not capped, and there is no larva in there. So they maybe are just preparing for another queen just in case.
Okay, and then in the upper left corner, you can see a drone. You can see how much bigger they are as compared to workers.
And so this drone is running away from the light because they like it in the dark, so you can see him hiding in the corner there.
So here we got a drone, and you can see his really big eyes and his long hind legs, which is used for clasping the queen during mating.
Drones have a rounded abdomen because they are males, and so instead of a modified ovipositor as a stinger, they have an endophallus.
On this frame, we have darker wax, which shows that it has been used more repeatedly for brood rearing. And also on this frame, we have some emerging baby bees. So there's a baby bee coming out. Oh my goodness, here she comes!
Oh, happy birthday!
Welcome to the world, baby!
You can do it, you can do
Yes,
it!
yes, yes!
Yes! This is a teneral bee. As you can see, she has like a mohawk looking, so her exoskeleton has not hardened yet.
And
so
she's all fluffy and cute.
She's adorable.
And so her first job will be to clean out her cell. And so also one way to check the age of the capped brood is to uncap it and see what color eyes the pupa have. So we can do that here. So these are actually almost emerging bees because they're fully darkened. And they have that kind of, dark face that is characteristic of adult bees.
Okay, and you can see that these bees are performing trophallaxis.
So here we have some bees that look like they're attacking another bee, potentially an outsider bee that came to rob this colony because this colony had been open for a little bit. And so you can see they're kind of biting it and attacking it. Here we have another behavior. We can see fanning behavior of the bees. So bees do this as they start to work their way towards being foragers. So it's like the last stop before foraging. So they're near the outside of the colony, and you can see them all line up. So they're kind of unifying the airflow so it comes in and out to provide ventilation to the colony.
And that concludes our tour. Thanks for watching!